Hello, Truck Simulator lovers! Nice to see you all again, in another new gameplay video, from the game that has most bugs and issues, yet really fun and challenging to play, Truck Simulator Pro US version 1.47. How's everyone doing today? I hope you and your families are doing well and having a great day. Alright guys, we're currently at the Idaho base in the beautiful town of Stanley, a small mountain town in the heart of the Sawtooth Valley, surrounded by the stunning Sawtooth Mountains. Today, we'll be doing a haul for a livestock farm in this town, transporting fresh milk to a food factory in the city of Twin Falls. For the load, we will use a milk tank trailer that will be pulled by this beautiful truck, the Kenworth W900 with 3x6 chassis, which in this game is called the Wanderer S900. I have two trucks of this type, with two types of chassis. This one with 3x6 extended chassis and the other one with 4x8 long chassis. On this truck, I installed a standard flat roof sleeper cabin, while on the long one, I installed a high roof. Unfortunately, on this 3x6 type, there is a bug in the exterior appearance, a trailer cables connector bug that you will see later. Although it has a bug, but still, I really love the exterior details of this truck. Now we're going inside the office to accept the job. By the way, I've upgraded this base to level 1, which is why the driver's private room is separate from the office building. We will use the computer on the manager desk to pick and accept the job. Tap on the livestock farm icon on the map to display the types of jobs available at that place. Then tap on Deliveries menu. There's only one delivery mission available, since I haven't upgraded the delivery slot yet. After tapping the job, then tap Set GPS bar to accept the job. Okay, now we have one active job that needs to be completed. See that our job for today, it appears, on the assignment board. Now we're going to hook the truck up to the milk tank trailer. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at the truck's interior. Guys, if you're new to this channel, I'd like to let you know that my gameplay videos are a little different from most others, which mainly focus on the driving itself. I try to make each video more engaging by adding a bit of story and showing what I believe is the proper way to complete a delivery. From the preparation before the driver starts the job, all the way to the destination. So guys, if you enjoy this kind of gameplay video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now the interior cabin looks better, even though the texture on the radio is still corrupt. Do you know, guys, before the game update version 1.47, the texture of this truck cabin floor was a reflection of the sky, so that we looked like we were floating above the clouds. Ha 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 ha. That's all for this cabin. Now it's time to start the job. Bismillah. Guys, since this upgraded base now has a free gas station, I'm going to fill up the truck here before hook up the trailer. Bismillah. Push the release lever to engage the lockjaw. Connect the air hoses and the ABS power cord. Look at that, guys. The bug on the cables that I mentioned earlier. Now pull up the landing gear. The trailer is now fully connected. Now let's check the tire pressure by kicking them. All right, buddy. Everything's all set. It's time to head to the farm and load up the fresh milk. Bismillah. Now we're doing one of my favorite features in this game, the manual loading system. The feature that we won't find in many other trucking games. We have to open the cracked manhole cover before loading, because if we don't, the pressure from the milk could literally blow the cover open. Connecting the hose to the trailer tank and to the dairy supply tank. Now we turn on the pump so the milk can flow from the supply tank into the trailer tank. All right, the milk loading process is complete. Now we're ready to head to the food factory in Twin Falls. This will actually be a fairly short trip. We'll simply head south along US routes 75 and 26, and before long, we'll be arriving in Twin Falls. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah, guys, we've reached the destination, the Twin Falls Food Factory. Before we unload the fresh milk, I would like to thank you all for watching. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or new to the channel, I really appreciate your support. I apologize if the video quality wasn't as good as you expected, but if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you really enjoy these kinds of videos, you can support me as a creator by sending a YouTube super thanks or making a donation through the link in the video description. Your support truly means a lot and helps me continue creating more content like this. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts about this game or this video, and feel free to share it with your friends who might have a common interest in trucking. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Alright, the job is finally done, guys, and we're going to wrap up for today's video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, be polite, and stay awesome.